Welcome to MENA MedTech Insights. Today we're tackling a critical and often confusing hurdle for manufacturers entering Saudi Arabia: the distinction between a low-risk medical device and a non-medical product. The line drawn by the Saudi Food and Drug Authority, or SFDA, can be the difference between a smooth market entry and a costly, delayed launch. Getting this classification right from the start is paramount. The SFDA's decision-making process hinges almost entirely on one concept: the product's intended use. This is determined by the claims you, the manufacturer, make about your product on labeling, instructions for use, and all marketing materials. It's not just about what the product does, but what you say it does. A product with a general wellness purpose, like improving lifestyle or fitness, is typically considered non-medical. But the moment it claims to diagnose, prevent, monitor, treat, or alleviate a disease or injury, it crosses the line into regulated medical device territory. Let's consider a real-world example: a modern smartwatch. If your smartwatch is marketed to track steps, monitor heart rate for fitness, and record sleep patterns, the SFDA will likely view it as a consumer wellness product. It requires no medical device registration. However, if you add a feature and claim it can detect atrial fibrillation or monitor blood oxygen levels to manage a respiratory condition, you have fundamentally changed its intended use. It is now unambiguously a medical device, likely a Class A or B low-risk device, and requires a medical device marketing authorization, or MDMA, from the SFDA. This means you need a technical file, quality management system evidence, and an authorized representative in the kingdom. Another common borderline area is topical products. A standard moisturizer is a cosmetic. But if you market a cream for soothing eczema or treating acne, you are making a therapeutic claim. Even if the ingredients are simple, the claim to treat a medical condition pushes it into the SFDA's jurisdiction as a medical device, or potentially a drug, depending on its primary mode of action. We saw a case where a company's anti-wrinkle cream was initially flagged because its marketing language hinted at physiological changes to the skin structure, bordering on a medical claim. They had to revise their claims to focus strictly on cosmetic appearance to avoid the medical device classification. Misclassification carries significant risks. Submitting a non-medical product for medical device approval is a waste of time and resources. Conversely, selling a product that the SFDA deems to be a medical device without proper registration can lead to market withdrawal, fines, and reputational damage. The key is to define your intended use and claims with absolute clarity before you even approach the Saudi market. This strategic decision will dictate your entire regulatory pathway. Navigating these nuances is critical for success in the MENA region. If you have questions about your product's classification or need help with your SFDA submission strategy, the experts at Chen-Global are here to help. You can contact us by email at info@pureglobal.com or visit our website at pureglobal.com.